Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister's Guidance. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. The idea behind these videos, they are spiritual messages that are being brought forward by my guides, Narin in particular, who is Worimi First Nations healer and spiritual leader. The idea is to scroll through the videos. If you see an image or a title that catches your attention, that is a reading that your guides are drawing you to at this stage. I have pre-drawn the cards because you don't need to watch me shuffling for 20 minutes. And so I'm using my Namaste deck for the foundational card, then my Australian Wildflowers Oracle, my Nature's Whispers Oracle, and then my Cosmic Guidance Oracle. So the first card that Narin has for us today is the foundational card, is this card here. Have had it before, but I love the message, the foundational message on it, and it's very poignant, especially with the personal readings I've been doing. I've noticed that this is quite a familiar theme. So the card, beautiful image. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility. I'll just hold that up if you're wanting to pause and have a read of that for yourself. I did leave the last line off, but I do love the sea of tranquility. Okay, so I'll bring you down. The light's playing a little bit of havoc on the table here this morning, but gotta love the sunshine. But your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. It's about that moon card that I get often about the surfaces, the emotions being held below the surface. The drowning in the emotion needs to be brought to the surface so that they can be healed. It's also the grief card that I often am drawing in the personal readings as well, where we need to go through the full process of grief for whatever it is that we feel that we have lost, so that we can step into the sea of tranquility. So come on down and let's have a look. So these are my Australian wildflower cards. It's a flannel flower on the back here. So the message that Narin has for us in regards to this: have faith and know that you are safe. The first card, resolve. Yep, I will agree with that. We need to actually have a resolve that we are determined to work through whatever these feelings are. And often we are held back because we don't fully explore through the grief that we need to, or we tamp down and put in a box those emotions that are uncomfortable. But we need to have resolve to work through them fully, because otherwise we never clear them and they repeat on us. Inspiration, the turkey bush, not a bush turkey. We have bush turkeys here as well. This is the turkey bush. Inspiration. So I'm hoping that this reading brings you inspiration. See if I can fix that light a little bit. I don't like my chances, but we'll see how we go. No, that didn't work. I'll go back over here. And then we have overcoming. I'm actually just going to pause you and shuffle around a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully the light's a little bit better for you there today. Now, I did not design this house for tarot reading. I designed it for sun and light and warmth and cool. So we have, okay, in regards to your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed, have faith and know that you are safe. We have resolve. There has to be a resolve to work through all the stages of grief, all 7 stages. There has to be a resolve to bring those emotions to the surface, as painful as they are, so that we can shine the light on them and let them go. Inspiration. Hopefully this reading is inspiration for you to do so. And then we have the Sturt's Desert Pea, overcoming. And through this resolve and inspiration, it is about overcoming those feelings that need to be brought to the surface, so that they can be overcome and healed and we can let go of them. Because once we go through that process, the current waves of emotion become seas of tranquility. Under resolve, we have celebrate differences. How we need to go through grief, or how we need to bring our emotions to the surface and deal with them, is completely up to the person who is going through that process. I always say, it is for how you need to, for as long as you need to. And don't be held back by anybody else having an opinion on the how and how long. It is an incredibly personal process. Under inspiration, we have renewal of peace. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility. So be inspired to know that going through this process will bring you through into peace and tranquility. And under overcoming, we have the big picture. The big picture under overcoming. And okay, thank you. What Narina's telling me is that when we take these steps to overcome these emotions that we may have tampered down or haven't dealt with yet, once we are through the process, we are then able to look at the big picture. We are then able to um, uh, not be centered on whatever is holding us back. And it can be as simple as a job promotion you didn't get. It can be as complicated as a childhood of abuse or a relationship breakup or the loss of a loved one. Whatever the process of grief or the process of bringing to the surface the emotions that we've compartmentalized and tamped down and haven't dealt with, once we pass through this, through dealing with this for as long as however you need to, and you find yourself in this release, this peacefulness, you are then able to look at the big picture of your life. So under resolve and celebrating differences, we have love. Allow it to pour in and out of you. This message is brought to you with love. There's no crankiness here at all in regards to demanding that you go through this process. It is brought to you out of love. And anybody who is connecting with you in love will understand that this process needs to take as long as however you need to. Under inspiration and renewal of peace, we have stillness, lack of movement. Stillness, lack of movement. It's very much about once you go through this process, once you find this peace that is available to you when you have released these emotions that no longer belong to you, that we need to go through. And I always say, bottom of the shower, great place to cry your eyes out. Drive out to the country, scream in an isolated area, take up kickboxing, let it out underwater at the beach, whatever process you need to go through. Once you go through this process, you will find incredible calm, peace, calm, and stillness. Sit in that energy for a while. Recharge from that place of calm. And under overcoming and the big picture, we have trust, faith in the power of the universe. Trust this process. Trust in this process. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust The current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility and brought to you through love. Just going to finish up with a couple of cards from Work Your Light Oracle. I'm going to leave these cards here for you to look at. They are beautiful cards, beautiful images. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Don't tamper them down. They are surfacing for a reason. And until they surface, there won't be the healing that you require. Have faith and know that you are safe as you go through this process, as you let these emotions out, as you let go of them, let go of these feelings that are holding you back. Have faith and know that you are safe. Cross the current waves of emotion. Ride the waves of emotion. Let the waves of emotion spill from you, knowing that they shall become a sea of tranquility. Just a card to finish up for us. Thank you, Noreen. What a fabulous message at this time. I've got my deck upside down. I do apologize for that. Okay, thank you. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Have faith and trust in the universe. Align your life. What is not aligned that needs to be changed? The unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Going through this grief, letting go of the emotions, it's happening for you so that you can step into the fullness of life. Align your life through letting go of what is not serving you, letting go what is holding you back. Align your life, what needs to change, and leap, because the universe has you. The universe will catch you. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.